Greetings everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a general spread for the collective highest good. This reading will not be for everyone, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We're just going to be pulling today some messages from some different decks to see what comes out. If it doesn't resonate, don't force it to fit. Use your discernment and trust your intuition. Alright? I'm going to start off this reading with some oracle cards to see what the overall energy is for this reading for the collective highest good. Let's see what comes out for the highest good of the collective. It's been a minute since I did a reading for the collective, so I'm curious to see what comes out today for you guys. At the bottom of the deck, we have the world awaits you. Time to wake up. For somebody here, it's time to wake up. Somebody could be dreaming about you, or you could be dreaming about them. Somebody could also be pregnant or having dreams about fish, or recently had a fish dream. Somebody here likes to sleep listening to the sound of ocean water or sounds from the ocean. Somebody here likes dolphins, or somebody here could also be a water sign, or deep in their emotions or something like that. I'm getting a lot of energy from this card. Let's see what comes out. What's the message for the highest good? You already have all the answers. And another image of water, a mermaid in the background. Somebody could be moving across the ocean, or somebody could live far away or traveling. The stars are also aligning. Your path is being cleared. I'm also hearing what goes around comes around. Take that how it resonates. You already have the answers you need. Weave together the crown that you deserve. Your potential is endless, and it's time for healing and not for war. Slay them all. And the card that we begin with, the world awaits you. Okay. This is a lot coming through, collective. Whatever this energy is, though, whatever this situation is, whoever you are in the situation, it looks like you're the one that came out on top. It's like you're the one that's now resting in peace, meaning you're the one that I'm hearing you're the one that got away, you're the one that walked away, you're the one that decided it was over. Like, you put an end to something. And by putting an end to something, you cleared the path for something new to come in. I'm also hearing Game of Thrones could be significant with the dragons here, the throne. So somebody here could be watching the Game of Thrones, or likes. I'm trying to understand the reference to Game of Thrones. The overall message for the Game of Thrones is different because each character had a different role. For Jon Snow, he was just a bastard for a very long time until he realized that he wasn't a bastard, and he was able to take the throne and become the king of the kingdoms if he chose to do so. And then you had Cersei, who was also a queen, but she was married to a king that made her a queen. She wasn't born a queen, right? Um, they're just giving me different references of the people from the Game of Thrones that wore crowns on their heads. Everyone that wears a crown is not a king or a queen or a ruler. Some people just make their own positions or create their own positions or put themselves in certain positions. So, whereas someone here put themselves in this position and made their own position as the head of the household or the person in charge, you were given the position as the head of household or the person in charge. You know what I mean? Something like that. Take that how it resonates. Hmm. Okay. See what else comes out. Your potential is endless. You already have all the answers you need. It's time to weave together your crown that you deserve. It's time for healing and not for war. And whatever demons or issues or obstacles that stand in your way, they're gone. You can see it from here. Her path is clear. There's nothing stopping her from going down this path. She's not afraid of the demons above her. She's already prepared to fight them off. So this is having the confidence and having the strength or the ability to overcome your fear. Even if you're afraid to do it, like, don't be afraid to do it, whatever this is. So it's like for some of you, you're being called to do something, but there may be a sense of fear behind doing this thing. But whatever this is, you don't have to be afraid to do it because you already have everything you need to win the battle or to stand your ground or protect yourself or whatever this is. So don't let fear hold you back is what I'm getting. If this is about you being afraid to do something here. Okay. All right, let's see what this is and what else comes out. Clarify voyage, please. It's time for a new journey. Clarify voyage. They have health issues could arise. Tell the universe exactly what you want. And we have water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody here could definitely be a water sign. Somebody here could be deep in their emotions. Somebody here could be feeling very sad or very insecure or very uncomfortable with their emotions. Somebody here could be having health issues, or somebody here could be pregnant. Something about the pregnancy is it's like the pregnancy, if it's a pregnancy concern, and if you're concerned about your baby is going to be fine. Even if you are having complications right now within the pregnancy itself, or if your health is declining due to the pregnancy, once you give birth to the child or once the child is born, your body, your your system will regulate itself back to the way it used to be, or your body will. I don't know what they're talking about when it comes to the pregnancy. They're showing me somebody's body changing from being healthy to being unhealthy, but it's not unhealthy. It's just that the baby that's growing inside of you, it needs more space to grow. So the environment that the baby is growing in is not big enough for it to continue to grow. So it's making the pregnancy a little bit uncomfortable. So there may be talk of having some type of early delivery to remove the baby from you so that you and the baby will be fine. So this may be an early delivery. You may be induced into labor sooner than later because of the complications with your pregnancy. For some of you, bed rest is going to be required for you to continue the full length of your pregnancy. bed rest. Somebody here could be giving birth as well. There could be some complications. There won't be any complications. I don't know what this is. Let me get some more energy. Take that part how it resonates. Health issues could arise. What's this thorns energy? I just keep hearing you and your baby are going to be okay. The baby is going to be okay, or you're going to be okay. We have let go that says make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. And I said something about making room for something to come in. So you have to release and let go of something that is not meant to go with you, in a sense. You're transforming into a new timeline, or you're being taken out of an old space and put into a new space where you're going to have to create in this new space your own reality, or you're going to have to adjust to the way things are now. Like, it's a new environment, it's a new experience, it's something you've never done before. And it may feel uncomfortable to you at first, but don't quit or don't give up on it until you've mastered it or something like that. You have to master this new skill, or you have to use your new skills to master something here. I don't know. What's this thorn energy? Potential is endless. Love spell. Somebody has been bewitched. And look, pregnancy, but I saw it in reverse. Someone is expecting, or someone was expecting. Someone wasn't expecting for you to heal and to overcome and to walk away from a situation. They didn't think that you would do it, or they didn't know that you would leave. So pregnancy was significant for somebody. Somebody here could have lost a child recently, or they could be having complications with their pregnancy. But somebody here did not expect for you to heal from something here. They thought that whatever this was going to unalive you or destroy you, but it didn't. Okay, let's move on. We also have fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could also be significant. We're stepping into Sagittarius season. We just had a new moon in Scorpio, and all these planets are retrograde right now. So I don't know if somebody was trying to put a spell on you, or was trying to like manifest you back into their energy, or something like that. Tried to get you pregnant with their child, tried to trap you with the baby, but it didn't work. Okay. What else do you want to pull for this before we start clarifying this? Are we using this deck today? What are we clarifying with? Let me see which deck they want to clarify this with. Okay, they want me to pull some shadow cards on this energy first before we clarify the reading. A water sign could be significant. The water sign feels like the person that was under attack, or that was being attacked by a fire sign, or vice versa. It's like somebody here was sending magic towards someone, or trying to disrupt someone's life by using spell work on them, or control somebody, or by manipulate someone into doing something by using spell work on them. So it's like there's someone here that wanted to do things their way or wanted things their way. And to get things their way, they use spell work to get somebody to do things their way. Whoever was being controlled or manipulated by the person doing the work on them had control over this person's mind. They could control this person's thoughts. They could manipulate this person into doing whatever they wanted, right? If this is you that was being manipulated by the person that was doing the spell work, then the person that was using spell work to manipulate you has been removed from your energy, okay? Clarify this message, please. What else do you want them to know about this message? At the bottom of this card, we have breakup, experiencing a breakup. But I feel like this is more than just a breakup, like a people breaking up from each other. This is a spell that's being broken, a love spell that's being broken, and it's causing a breakup for someone. So someone's breaking up because the love spell has broken, okay? Or the curse was broken. Maybe you broke the curse here. I won't cry for you. You're resting peacefully, and somebody else here is not resting so peacefully. You have free chance to dream, triumph of lies, and artificial heart. And addicted to your love, addicted to your energy. Somebody here was feeding off of your energy. Or maybe you were giving your energy to the wrong people. And maybe you kept asking yourself, why does this keep happening? Or why do I keep attracting the same kind of people? It's because the people that you were attracted to or that you were attracting to you were all people that needed some type of healing, or they were called to you or sent to you for you to heal them with your energy. But somebody here took advantage of that and used that to their advantage. And I feel like in order for you to realize what was going on, Spirit had to wake you up from this dream or this reality that you were living in, where you thought someone was really there for you, to support you, to protect you, to care for you, to provide for you, or something like that. It's like somebody was in a relationship or a situation where they thought they were in a relationship with the right person, that this person was meant to be a part of their life. Come to find out, this person the whole time was using spell work to manipulate you or to deceive you into thinking that they were the right one or they were your person. The whole time, this person was never supposed to be connected to you in the way that you were connected to them. So if you were pregnant with their child and you lost their baby or the child that you were pregnant with, it was supposed to be that way, because if you had not lost, and I'm sorry to say it like this, it's like that somebody was trying to bind you together, bind you two together by keeping you bound to them, by using some type of manipulation spell to keep you together. They got pregnant or got you pregnant so that you would not leave them. But either you kept the baby and you left them anyway, or you lost the child and you wonder why the child didn't survive. The child didn't survive because the father of the child was trying to attach a demon to you. The child would have been born as a karmic baby, or the baby would have been unhealthy. The baby wouldn't have survived past birth or something like that. You know what I mean? Something about the child's health was not good. The child would have been born with a disability or some type of complications that would have been hard for the person having to take care of the child, take care of by themselves. I don't know why they're saying it like that. Some things are just not meant to be, is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's move on. What are we clarifying this with? I'm getting chills. I'm starting to feel a little anxious or concerned about whoever this is, because the person that is under attack right now is under attack for trying to destroy someone by using spell work or manipulation spells to manipulate this person, causing this person to self-destruct or destroy themselves, or to become addicted to some type of way of living that wasn't meant for them to live. It's like, okay, I'm trying to make it as simple as possible. The way they're presenting this to me is like, imagine being born a child into a family of bad influences. There's no positive influence in your life. Everyone in your life is a bad influence on you as a child. So being around bad influences all your life will make you become one of two things: a bad person as well, just like everybody else, or a better person, different than everybody else. This is somebody who was raised in an environment that wasn't conducive to their well-being, but they still turned out to be okay nonetheless, in spite of whatever they had to deal with growing up as a child. They still made it out of that situation, and now they're a better version of themselves because of what they went through. Okay? It's like you survived through everything you've been through. Every obstacle, everything that tried to stop you was not able to stop you, and you were able to overcome everything you were dealing with in your life. And so now you're at a place where your life is no longer out of control, basically. Everything is finally in its right place, and everything is finally working out for your highest good. Everything is now coming into balance for you. Okay? But the people that try to keep you away from this, they're the ones that's going through it right now. They're the ones that's losing everything, or they're losing the battle. Okay, take that out, resonates. Let's move on. What are we clarifying this with? Okay. 23 minutes in, I don't even know what I'm talking about yet. But anyway, you survived through whatever this was, and now you're coming out on the other side as someone who has overcome all their. You've broken free from a karmic family. You've broken free from a karmic cycle. You freed yourself from a karmic relationship. You're no longer in a karmic cycle anymore. You're stepping into a new chapter, okay? Clarify? What is this message about? We have spiritual prison, someone's being backed into a corner, and we have you were a spiritual target. Okay? So these people that put this targeted you or spiritually attacked you are now going to now under spiritual attack. And these people are being backed into a corner for trying to target you or attack you or for attacking you. Okay? And they didn't see this coming. We also have protect your peace. We have golden opportunity. We also have this will never work, and they are jealous or envious of your new beginning. So this is somebody that's jealous or envious of your new beginning. Meanwhile, you're resting in peace and you're doing just fine. You're okay. You're not in any kind of like toxic situation anymore. You removed your energy from that situation, and now you're finally at peace. Well, the people that were trying to block you is what I'm hearing, or not at peace anymore. This person could have been verbally or physically abusive. This person was tempted away by a lustful spirit. And this person is saying they're going to leave this person and come back home. But they broke their oath and they were dishonorably discharged. Okay. I don't know what this is. Let's get some tarot on this. You broke free from a karmic cycle, and somebody here is jealous or envious of your new beginning. The plan they had to destroy you, it did not work. You broke free from a family curse or a family bloodline that was cursed by a generational curse that was put on them by somebody else. You were the only one that were able to free yourself from this curse or this family bloodline. And now you're free to move on, all right? Take it how it resonates. What is this about? You were targeted by someone in your family that put a spiritual target on your back. It's almost like somebody put you up for, tried to offer you as a sacrifice, to be sacrificed by a deity of some sort, but the deity that was supposed to sacrifice you wasn't able to sacrifice you because you defeated, you were able to defend yourself against this energy, or you're being protected from this energy. These are people in your family that could have been doing this to you, or family members could have been doing this to you. This is a family bloodline that was so this was a family curse that was put on the family bloodline that was supposed to also be passed down to you, but you were the only one that was able to break free from it. Nobody else in your family was able to free themselves from this family curse. You're the only one that was able to refuse this offer. So it looks like somebody here accepted an offer, just like everybody else did, thinking the offer was as good as it was for everyone else, but turned out to be a bad offer. You're the only one that saw that this wasn't a good idea or a good choice to make. You're the only one that said no or decided not to accept this offer. You were the only one that was not tempted away by this lustful demon that everyone else was tempted away with. You're the only one that had self-control or control over yourself. Somebody else here did not have control over themselves. They couldn't control themselves around you, or when this energy showed up for them, they couldn't say no. It's like they couldn't refuse the offer, or the offer seemed to be like a good opportunity for them, so they accepted the offer thinking it was a good opportunity, but it turned out to be a bad idea. For some of you, regarding this person is coming back in, it's not a good idea for you to reconnect with this person that's coming back in, whoever it is. This is an oath breaker, someone who does not keep their word, someone that will lie to you to your face, tell you anything you want to hear. So you need to protect your peace or yourself from this person, because they see you now as a golden opportunity, as a come up for them. That's the only reason why they're coming back home, because whatever they decided to do outside of you, it's not working for them. They're going through a major ending in their life. They need someone like you to help build them back up again, the way you used to. But this time, Spirit is warning you or cautioning you to protect your peace from this villain they're calling this person, because this person is not good for you, okay? Don't shed not one single tear over this person when they come in with their sob story about how life has been mean to them or how life has fallen apart for them. Don't let that person use their experience to emotionally manipulate you into taking them back, okay? This person is a master manipulator. Everything they say is a lie. So don't be deceived by the devil, okay? is what I'm hearing. So they want you to protect your mind, your body, and your energy from this person, okay? Take it how it resonates. Okay? This is an oath breaker. They're going to prison or they're in spiritual prison and they want to get out. This person, tired of this person trying to sabotage what God has planned for you. So this person is trying to sabotage what God has planned for you. Whatever God has planned for you, nobody can sabotage that but you, okay? So don't you sabotage what God has laid out for you, okay? Struggle love no more. We're not doing struggle love no more, okay? Someone here lost themselves when they lost you. Take it how it resonates. Another water sign energy is also here. This person could be emotionally unstable is what I'm hearing. So this person is emotionally unstable at this time, okay? Try to give them what was owed to you. So this person tried to give your crown to someone else, but the crown they tried to give to them was belonged to you, all right? They tried to steal your crown, but the crown belonged to you. I wish I could take it back now. So this person wants to take it all back now and go back to the beginning where it all began and have a new start with you. But Spirit is warning you that this person doesn't want a new start with you because they want to be with you and they want to protect you and, give you everything you deserve. They're trying to save themselves from going through this karma that's coming in. They're trying to reverse their karma that they're getting right now by using you as a spiritual blockage to, basically what they're saying is when you removed your energy, this person lost their spiritual protection. And now that you're out of the way, they're receiving their karma. So as long as you're not connected to this person, their karma won't hit you or your karma won't affect them or their karma won't affect you. But if you connect to this person again, then their karma becomes your karma and your good karma becomes bad karma. Take it how it resonates. Another lesson for you, okay? Let's move on. Yeah, you have top tier energy and that's what they need, your energy right now, okay? So don't let this person come in and confuse you and lie to you and tell you that they're ready for this journey because they're lying to you to get what they want, okay? This person could just pop up in your dreams or pop up at your home, or if they know where you live, they may try to pop up on you, okay? Sagittarius could be significant fire sign energy, all right? Provisions are being made for you, collective, so take it how it resonates. Somebody here is a snake, or this is a snake energy, throwing rocks and hiding their hands, okay? Someone is stuck in the past. This person could be stuck in the past, and we also have emotional blackmail. So this person could be trying to emotionally manipulate you or blackmail you into coming back home, meaning if you walked away from this person or if you're going through a breakup or a separation and you left this person behind, Spirit is saying, don't let this person emotionally manipulate you into coming back home, okay? Do what's best for you because it's your time to shine, okay? I didn't understand what this was. True love is aligning for you. The stars are aligning for you to have your wish fulfillment come in. So I feel like, collectively speaking, the stars are aligning for your wish fulfillment to come in, all your dreams to come true. What was blocking this in the past was this energy that was holding on to you or you were holding on to. But now that you've removed yourself from the situation or that person has been removed from your energy, you are no longer stuck in the past. You have cleared the path for new things to come in. So provisions are being made for your new beginning, your new cycle to begin, all right? So don't let this person that's throwing their rocks and hiding their hands emotionally manipulate you into another soul contract by binding you to them again. So don't bind yourself to this person again, is what I'm hearing. So there was a binding spell that was put on you to bind you and this person together. That binding spell is now broken. You are now free. So don't rejoin this person or reconnect with this person. Bind yourself back to them again. Okay? They may be trying to get you pregnant with the child so you can't leave again, is what I'm hearing. So don't do that. If you're thinking about being intimate with this person, use protection. Okay? Let's get some intimate tarot to see what their intentions are when it comes to this offer they're coming with. What's their agenda or the intentions behind this offer when it comes to their sexual desires? The Sun in reverse. They're not coming in to reveal the truth. They're coming in to lie to you about this third party. For some of you, this person's coming in, they've been humbled. Clarify the Sun in reverse. The Knight of Cups. You see how she's holding this cord? He tied a knot around her wrist and the cord has been cut, so she's no longer bound to him. And he can feel the separation between the two of them. So now he's in hermit mode, reflecting on this situation, thinking about what could have caused this ending or what caused the ending, hoping that it's not too late. So it's almost like there was a cord cutting done to separate this person from you by your ancestors, or you did a cord cutting and you cut the cord between you and this person, and they've been trying to reconnect the cord to you, but it's not working. So it's like they're finally giving up on you is what I'm getting, because nothing they're doing is working. So here's what I'm getting. You bruised this person's ego to the point where they're ready to give up on you, meaning they're not going to keep trying to come back to you anymore because everything they've done in the past hasn't been working. So they're finally realizing that nothing they do is going to work anymore to get you back. The only way to get you back is to go within and do the work. So they're not happy with the fact that they have to go within and do the inner work in order to get you back. They wanted to get you back by using emotional manipulation or other methods to get you back, but nothing is going to work outside of healing themselves or working on themselves. It's the only way to connect the cord or retie the knot with you, okay? That's the only way to get back in. Let's get a few more of these. Clarify the Sun in reverse. Another fire sign, Leo energy. This person feels burnt out to me. Something feels burnt out. In the Queen of Swords. It's like the desire to be with this person is no longer there, or they have no desire to be with this person, or somebody here has lost their passion or their desire to be with someone. The desire or the passion that was there is gone. The feelings are not the same. And that's pissing somebody off that things are not the way it used to be. It's like, what do you mean you don't care about me no more? What do you mean it's over? The spell isn't working on them anymore. Let me see something. Clarify this energy. Everything is in reverse. The Ten of Cups. This Queen of Swords could be the problem that caused the separation between you and this person. This could be the person that they're separating themselves from, they're going through a divorce from, or getting a divorce from. This Queen of Swords could be the person that's upset with them for wanting to separate from them. So whoever this person is, they're leaving someone behind. I'm not talking to you, collective. You're already moved on from the situation, but now this person is now leaving something behind as well. They don't want to be stuck in the past anymore either. They were also being manipulated by this person as well. So they're moving away from the person that was causing them to feel like they should be together. They're leaving that situation behind because they know that what you guys had was real. So here's what I'm getting. You moving away from this person has made them realize that what y'all had was real and that what you two mean to each other means more to them than what they had with someone else. Something like that. So they're leaving this Queen of Swords behind, and she's upset because she thought that she had this person by the, tied by the knot, you know what I mean? But the cord was cut between them, and now they're able to leave and get away and come back home to where they belong. You or them, if that makes sense. This person's doing their shadow work as well. Yeah, this is somebody's masculine that's leaving this karmic behind to do their shadow work. So this person's going within and self-reflecting and now doing the shadow work. And when divine timing comes full circle for this person, that's when they'll come back to you, okay? That's what I'm getting. Yeah, the cord was cut and this person is now moving forward in the right direction. Yeah, they've been released from this person. So you've been released from this person and you've moved forward and you're moving on, and now they're being released. This is either the same person that you dealt with in the past that's being released from this person they were with, or this is somebody that's coming towards you that went through the same thing that's being released from somebody that they were with. Let me see. Real quick. Hold on. Because I want to be clear. My phone is about to die. So are we giving two different messages? Is this one person or two people? Is this the person that the collective was removed from the past? No. So the emperor is a new emperor. So this is a new divine masculine collective that you're going to meet in the near future. Your past person wasn't able to detach from their family or leave their karmic family behind. So therefore, they're stuck in the past and you're not. So now that you've moved forward from the past, when you move on from the past, that's when you're going to meet this new person. Okay? So the past person is not the same person that's coming towards you. They are going to come in as well, but you also have a new person that's coming towards you at the same time. The past person is going to try to emotionally manipulate you and then test you again. And you're going to have the strength and the courage or the discernment enough to know that whatever this person is using to try to manipulate you is just a way of getting you back. Okay? So you're going to have to be strong enough to walk away from this person again when they come back. Okay? With changed behavior, quote unquote, for the new person to be able to come in. Okay? So Spirit is saying do what's best for you at this time. It's your decision to make, not theirs. If you choose to go back to the past person, that is up to you. Just know that they're not aligned with your path and they're going to throw you off path if you go back into that situation again. Okay? Peace, love, and light to you all. Namaste.